tell me what happened, Bill.
I got bitten by a dog. I was enjoying the dogs going by. It was the best part of the day.
Wasn't that the dog that previously had a muzzle on?
Yeah, it previously had a muzzle on.
Yeah.
It came up and it was very friendly, and I thought we were good mates. And then he came back at a later date, sans muzzle, and we had a little play again, and he took it a step too far. It went beyond the game, and I ended up slightly bitten.
That's a gusher.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How much blood approximately did you lose?
The thing is, it had already been like kind of... the teeth didn't do that. That was an existing wound which had healed over, which was a bit tender, and yeah, a rabid dog, yeah, tried to take my
Grazed
finger
you
off,
slightly.
and I snatched it back. I won't show you my leg. I've got a bandage on it. Yeah,
You
can
will
see
show
the
us
top.
your leg.
Yeah, but there's not the gushing wound underneath it. But
Is that from the dog too?
yeah, it's from the dog. Well, not exactly. His tail banged it as it ran away.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. It's quite distressing for everyone involved.
Mm.
We didn't have to shut down production, luckily. But I'll live. You know, I pull through. I pull through these things. I think I have saved this film in a way because that dog was heading towards set, where there were two young ladies, vulnerable young ladies, and I stepped in its way and said, "No, no pooch, you stay there." And I literally put my finger in its way, and its gnashing teeth hit my finger before it could take off that woman's head. That's all I have to say on the matter. Seriously, stop filming now, because that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
Are you traumatised?
Well, evidently, look at me.
Did you by any chance that thing on your finger?
Mm.
Did the dog not hurt you, and you did that to yourself to get attention?
Well, no, because I don't need to get attention, like, kind of... If I did this to myself, it'd be to prove the earlier story of the dog bite.
Uh-huh.
I would get attention by just saying, a dog bit me, and then cut myself. But I don't think I would go that far. I mean, I don't really care about people. I'd gladly just do this, just talking to a wall. I don't really care about people's attention that much. I mean, I don't think I have your full attention now, even though you're not looking at me, you're not even looking at the screen. Yeah, no, so I don't think I have anyone's full attention ever. So yeah, blood does help sometimes. But
Is that
again,
why you
still
made up a dog?
momentarily. I didn't make up a dog. You saw the dog. You didn't see it happen, but you saw the dog.
Was there a dog?
Looked like a child to me.
It wasn't a child on a leach. That doesn't happen in Hanley Park and Stoke.
It does. You get those safety
On a
harness
microscope.
things.
It was a very hairy child. Very hairy.
It was on a micro scooter.
Really, is that what that was?
A
I
hairy
think
child
that's
on a
weird.
micro
That was-
scooter.
To
that
be
wasn't a
honest,
muzzle. That was a
I
micro
thought it was like a two-legged dog, and it was just like pulling itself up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's odd. It still bit me though. It did
Okay.
whatever it was. Bit me.
Maybe you should get checked out.
Yeah. If it was a child, I do regret like throwing the stick at it. Because if it was a dog, I thought it'd catch it, but yeah, it did just hit it in the head, and it did start crying. The owner/mother wasn't happy. Yeah, as in, having said that, I'm like rethinking things. I'm going it over in my head, and yeah, it seems I did throw a stick at a child, and then it bit me. Right. Okay. I don't feel good about this story anymore. I don't think I'm going to tell it to anyone else. I'm glad
We'll
that.
go with the dog.
Really.
Dog saving some lesbians. We'll go with that.
We'll go with that one. I think
Yeah,
that's
can we-
better
if
for
we
the
cut-
film.
If we cut all
Yeah.
that last bit when I like realised what actually happened,
Mhm.
and go back with the earlier thing about the saving
Yeah.
the lesbians from Cujo, basically, like half Cujo, half the shark from Jaws, half
Freddy Krueger.
half Hans Gruber, and
Slash Joseph Fritzl.
no, I didn't see any Fritzl in there. It
No?
couldn't build a dungeon.
He had them.
No, lack of opposable
Had
thumbs.
thumbs. Yeah, had
Yeah, it
thumbs.
could dig a hole, maybe, but that's I
It did
couldn't
take
see-
a while.
Yeah, it would take a little while. and you
Getting the
couldn't
plumbing
fit
in would be a
You
nightmare.
couldn't fit many kids in there. Yeah, plumbing and everything. No, I can't see. It's not feasible.
Would it keep another dog in there and impregnate it?
If it was a little dog, yes. Fritzl.
Yeah. Fritzl dog.
What a horrible idea. That'd be the most evil dog in history. More evil than, like, that dog that bit me. And
That
hit
was
the
a
dog.
child
That was maybe a child. Nothing's
that
proven.
you beat with a stick.
I didn't beat it with a stick. I threw a stick at it. That's not beating something. That's throwing something at it.
You attacked a dog maliciously and with malice, and it
Most
hit you
dogs-
with its tail.
Most dogs would jump up to catch the stick. It's like if I threw a ball to you, would you just like kind of let it hit you in the face?
No, I duck.
You wouldn't even try and catch it.
No.
Well, that's fair enough then. The dog kid should have ducked or moved.
Okay.
The kid really couldn't though because it was like strapped into a pram.
Right. So now you're viciously attacking a stationary child that has no means of defending itself.
Well, I was smiling and said hello.
Shot there, mate. Yeah, shot.
Like a serial killer.
Not like a serial killer, no. More like a one-time like crime of passion.
Right.
That's not no.
That's
Nothing
wrong.
Like that. Yeah, it's wrong.
That's kind of a bit Jay Sutherland, hasn't it?
Turn over, please.
Gone a bit Jason. Is that how we're describing things now?
Yeah.
Good.
Men, women, children.
He was talking about something far different though, far worse than throwing a stick. I think mine was.
Well,
a pretty
I
innocent
think
mistake.
technically-
Mine was a pretty innocent mistake.
Technically, he was talking about throwing a stick, just not in the same
Can
way.
I just ask whether this place is on fire? Just
Oh my god!
that's
Wow. Getting into the
okay,
cloud
that
cover.
is- wow.
Whoa. Steamy window.
Oh. Yeah, it's about ready. Ooh.